Hello and welcome to this channel. Happy Saturday, and I hope you're having a wonderful time whatever you're doing, and I hope that this reading finds you well. And I always believe that the readings find you for a reason, when it's relevant for you, when you're meant to find it. So thank you for watching this video, and if what resonates with you in this video you want to know more about, I am offering personalised readings. I can also offer you 2 question readings for £10 as well, which I'm still offering at the moment. So please do get in touch if any of this does resonate with you. Now, it's interesting, I had a bit of a wave of emotion when I first thought about doing this video today. And there's something about being alone that keeps coming through. It's like maybe somebody here is feeling alone right now. You might be surrounded by people, but even so, you're feeling alone. So we're going to have a look and see what we are talking about today. So if that resonates with you, what I've just said there, just put your mind into that, why you're feeling like that. What is happening in your life right now to make you feel like that. We're going to see if we can get you a little bit of hope, clarity, bear spirit, healing. So you're feeling like this because you're going through a healing process right now. Number 4, which is the Emperor energy. So it's about, I feel like you're on a journey of really embracing your self-worth. I feel like you've come from a place of not really knowing your worth, or feeling like whatever you do, whatever you say, however hard you try, you never really quite feel worth it. I'm speaking to somebody specifically here that feels like they put their all into something that they do, but one slip up, one sort of trip up, or one day off, one bad day or something seems to throw all the good stuff out. And that's a cycle that's been running in your life. I feel that you feel like you're not appreciated. I think that's the word. You don't feel appreciated in some areas of your life. So let's get into your runes right now. What are the runes telling us on this? Because I feel like this winter is a turning point for you. Yes, Haglaz. What you're feeling right now, you're not going to be feeling like this for much longer. You have a lot to embrace coming up. Like, winter is normally a time of, we have ecstatic joy as well. Winter is normally a time of recede, you know, start to hibernate, go within. It's this moon cycle, this type of year that is about that kind of, you know, falling leaf, going within yourself, preparing for winter. But actually your energy is shifting into socializing, forming new friendships, new relationships, actually surrounding yourself with situations and people that empower you, that make you feel valid and good in yourself. So Haglaz and then Wunyo, it's like there's a sudden change that's turning the tide into a real joyfulness. Yeah. Now Dagaz is a fast moving energy, and I feel like there's been a lot of illusion broken in your life recently. And there's something about timing. It's almost like you feel that the time is right now. You're ready for this change. You feel this change coming, but you haven't been quite sure about where it's coming from or why it's coming. What is it all about? So we're going to get into the T cards now to give you a little bit more clarity on that. What is it all about? Woo! That would not stop then. It was rolling all around. So maybe you've gone around the houses a little bit on a particular situation in your life. You've kind of gone round the wreaking. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Okay, so you already know that you've started to make these changes, but you've kind of gone round the houses with it. But you've done this all on your own. And you're coming to a realisation now, with you going around the houses like that, you've discovered so much about yourself that you actually are starting to really believe that you do have the power to embrace this life in the way that you want to be, the way that you want it to be. Rose, romance is in the air. So for some of you, if you have been feeling alone, if you've been feeling like there's nobody out there for you, or will I ever find love again? Yeah, you're gonna. And I feel like this is what you've been working towards. This is making me think of Beauty and the Beast. I don't know if you've ever seen that film, where there's that rose and he's had a curse put on him. So the original, I'm not talking about Disney film, the original Beauty and the Beast was where a witch put a curse on a man, a prince, because he only ever really saw material stuff, or, you know, he only ever saw surface level beauty. He didn't see deep within. So she cast a spell on him to make him ugly and gave him this rose that if the last petal fell on this rose, he would stay like that forever if he didn't figure out what true love was. There's something specific about this, that you've perhaps maybe had surface level relationships before, but something has changed in you that's created this healing process where you're actually starting to recognise and realise deeper love. Maybe you like Whitney Houston. You recognising a deeper love in which what actually unconditional love is, rather than a surface level, you know, oh, somebody says they love me, or you say you love them. But when you really deep down, you know, need support, or you need encouragement, or you just need to lean on somebody, does that surface level actually meet your requirements, meet your needs? And I feel like there's been some changes around that. And that's part of this journey that you've been on, is this discovery of like, actually, I want love that I can lean into. I want love that will support me. I want love that's unconditional, you know, so that there's not that element of, oh, I've made some kind of slip up, it's all over, or, you know, I can't put things right. And I feel like that's where you've come from. But there is something very beautiful entering your life very soon, with daggers there. It's almost like you're seeing it now where you couldn't see it before. Beware of greed. So you may want your cake and eat it. This might be an energy of perhaps maybe you having a lot of offers at the moment and you want to keep all of them. It could be that kind of energy. There's no judgment here. It's your life. You do what you feel is right for you. So I'm going to get a little bit more on that. Why beware of greed? I think I'm going to sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? Okay. Younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So this could be somebody around you that perhaps is greedy, that is maybe taking far more of your energy and time than you want. But I feel like this person is actually quite significant in your journey of discovery and healing. Okay, so there's this younger woman that is something to do with perhaps this person. I feel like they may have pointed things out to you. It could be, I mean, take it how it resonates, but that could be somebody that you feel romantically towards. But I feel like they have quite a specific, okay, work, achievement, success. I feel like they have a specific role in your life that is helping you to understand your needs and how you can go about things, putting the work in to achieve and to succeed. It's almost like, it feels like inspiration. It feels like there's a lot of inspiration around here. Just read you will be shown the way as well. Okay, so what else do we have for you that you need to know right now about where your journey is taking you? But take care, enemies are working against you. This comes out sometimes. There's always like a sinister little backbeat to things. So take care, enemies are working against you. I feel like you've always felt this. It's like you're always waiting for somebody to say like you're wrong, or yeah, that you're not right. Like you've got to stop this energy of like, there's something wrong with me, or there's something bad within me. And I feel like for many of you, you feel like people pick up on something about you and they're quick to judge you. They're quick to paint you out to be the bad person. And you're carrying this kind of energy with you, and it's making you believe that you've got enemies working against you. And you might have people that are jealous of you, or people that want what you've got. But I do feel like you've just got to maybe be a little bit careful with who you share information with. You know, make sure that you are not putting too much trust into people that you're not 100% sure you can trust. Okay. But we have new creative ideas, new ventures and a fresh start. So this is that sunrise coming up here. Now it's interesting because Dagaz is daylight. It's sunrise. It's the dawn of a new day. Okay. This is where you're headed. But it's through this injection of excitement that's coming. So I really want to know what's going to occur for you. And I feel like this is all going to be happening this weekend, actually. It's definitely got a weekend energy to it. You are highly thought of. So maybe you've got a secret admirer and somebody's coming forward to tell you how they feel. But there's definitely some romance entering your life very soon. This is definitely the dawn of a new day. And you are being asked to embrace this. Embrace this change, this positive change, this excitement. Because it is exciting. And it's not far away either. Like, this is not far away. The round the houses that you've been on, it's almost like you're coming to a completion of that. You're sick of going around the houses on something. It's like you've been around here many times now. I'm sick of it. So this is a shorter journey now. It's like you're at the end of that leg of the journey. And you are going... Woo! Did you see that? You know, I'd love to... I'm going to go back on this video and see if I can slow-mo that, because that would have looked really cool, wouldn't it? Let's get one more card from here then and see what else we can tell you about what's currently going on with this excitement. A dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Now, I feel like this is two different collectives, okay? So what I'm going to say is, and take it how it resonates, but if you are masculine here, like if you're a man here, I feel like this is a relationship with a younger woman that's coming in, okay? You may already be in this relationship with this person, or this could be somebody brand new coming in. But it's somebody that you respect, I feel, through their work ethic. It could be somebody that you meet through work, that you know through work. And it's telling you that, yeah, there is romance in the air with that. But I do feel that you have to be specific to one person, not many. If you've got lots of offers, that kind of thing. Now, this one is coming through as, if you're the feminine here watching, this is a masculine in that similar kind of vein. But it's saying here about you are highly thought of. So if you're the feminine here, there's a masculine around you that is is thinking a lot about you. And they want to kind of tie up some loose ends in preparation for being with you, is what I'm getting. Whereas if you're the masculine here and this is about a feminine in your life, this is more about choosing. Choosing one thing over many. And it feels like this bat is kind of suggesting disappointment with other people. And I don't think you like that. You don't like disappointing people. But to get what you want, or to have things the way that you want, sometimes you have to just kind of let some things go in order to achieve that. I think you already know that. I feel like you are realising that. Okay. Because you're always going to find that there's something working against you if you're trying to spread yourself too thinly. You are being guided, though, to spend time in social circles. So not specifically just all about romantic relationships. This is also about spending time with friends, talking to people, you know, offloading what you need to offload. Try not to lean too heavily just on one area of your life here. This is about creating friendship groups, you know, having people around you that you can share things with, bounce things off, you know, and then you can form your opinions and decisions based on how you feel about what people are saying to you, if that makes sense. So let's get into the tarot then. Let's see, what is this current situation then with you, with the romance and the change? What is this current situation telling us on here? 10 of Pentacles. This is a long-term commitment I feel that you are looking for. You've seen something that you feel has a long-lasting effect in your life. It's some kind of fulfillment. There's an element of this that is, it makes you feel at home. It makes you feel like family. Now, there's something that I'm getting from here, and it might only be specific to a few, but I feel like there's somebody in your energy that you feel, they feel like family. Maybe you've just met them, or maybe you've known them for a little while, but they feel very familiar to you, as if they were family, okay? And I feel like that kind of confuses you a little bit. So it makes you a little bit defensive at times, because you're a bit like, I don't understand why I'm feeling like this about this person. And is that a good thing, or is it not a good thing? So let's find out. What is that? And why is it there? Seven of Wands. Okay. It's there because your heart is opening up. You are opening up to softening your energy around a person. Somebody's energy brings your barriers down, brings your guard down, and you're confused by that, because it's almost like this person can get through those layers that other people can't. And I feel like that kind of scares you a little bit. So there's a feeling of like defending or backing away a little bit, because there's this fear of like, why do I feel like this? Why is this happening? And I feel like you know that this is like some kind of soulmate, or you're confused, or maybe you're looking into like twin flames and soulmates and things like that, because there's this person that you're confused about almost because of how they make you feel, how they get through your barriers, if you like. And I feel there's a lot of inspiration around this. Like this person seems to inspire you in some way. So we have the Six of Swords, but in the reverse position. So it's like you're struggling to make a transition here. I feel like you're trying to bring out the best version of yourself through being around this person, around this energy. But you're stuck at the moment. Why are you stuck? You are working on it though. You're definitely working towards this, but you're feeling stuck, or you're putting yourself on hold for a moment. Yeah, because you are going through some kind of healing process, I feel, on a physical level. There's something that you need to allow yourself to rest for. It's like you basically need some time for you. So it's almost like this is going on and you can see some kind of commitment here, but there's a fear around what that would mean for you. It's almost like this means opening my heart more. And you do need this time to recover from some things, I feel. I feel like the past 4 years have been especially rocky for you, especially in terms of love. There's been a lot of illusion, and you've been very confused over that time, but now you're starting to become more clear. Yeah, you've had some quite harsh breakups, I feel, maybe in the past. September could be a significant month as well around this. And there's that Emperor, look, on the bottom, what we were talking about, number 4, the healing card. This is about you standing in your power. It's about you recognizing what you want, what you need, what feels right for you, what feels good for you. There could be something about children as well in this. So there could be a realization of a desire to have a family, or like a softening into family life. Yeah, surrender. You're surrendering to something here that is very much concerned with family and home. It's almost like, it's like you didn't expect to feel this way, but now that you do, you're willing to embrace it, or you're thinking about embracing it. You're willing to let go and surrender to how you're feeling at this time. And that's actually bringing in for you a real stable energy and secure. And it's funny because in surrendering to this, you're actually aligning with your inner wealth. So you will find, you'll know whether this resonates with you or not, because you'll find that when you're around this energy, when you're in this, things just go right. Things just seem to be going right. And even though you're feeling a little bit lonely or a bit sad at times, there is this energy of feeling happy. There's like some happiness that's coming through on here. The world, inspiration, joy, fulfillment. This is the middle rune of your energy today. So you are entering this time of embracing that beauty of the world. You know, birds of prey may be significant for you. The oak trees might be significant for you, with the green man especially. Somebody may have brought a green man sculpture to go on their home. I can see that sort of like somewhere on the front of like a front door or something. Stags as well may be significant to you. I feel like the lion is more about courage, strength, courage, healing, taking bold action movements. Okay. So let's get one for your outcome on this. This feels like a real love story. Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're already making plans, but you're doing this kind of secretively. Like you're not announcing this in any way, shape or form. You're kind of going about this in a slow and steady, carefully planning type of way. I'm going to get one more on that. So let's just clarify that Seven of Swords. What are you doing? What is happening in your energy here? Aha. Okay. There's the reason that this is happening, that you're going slow and steady and planning, is because you're working through forgiveness. It's like you're working through repairing a broken heart. So you're going very steadily, very carefully, very slowly. But I do feel for some of you, you're seeking forgiveness in some way. And maybe you're struggling to forgive yourself in some aspect here. Five of Swords in reverse. So there's an end to an illusion. And I feel like some of you have really taken some kind of accountability or responsibility for something. It's almost like you've just suddenly decided, I need to take responsibility for my actions and for the way I go about things. You've had some kind of realisation here. You're learning and you're honing your skills. You're building things up. And this is in preparation for, I feel like somebody's going to write a book or write things down at least for other people to read and to know. I can see somebody going on to be some kind of teacher and do some kind of job where you're imparting advice to other people. It's an important role. And I feel like this journey is leading you to that place. But you're kind of afraid that that it's all in your head, or it's just not going to work out for you. Maybe you've had that kind of experience before. It's almost like maybe you feel like you're too selfish at times. Maybe you've been on your own for a long time and you feel, I'm a little bit too selfish, but I want to bring more. What was that one? There's one that's, yeah. And it's just about being flexible and finding balance. And that's what this journey is about for you. It's making sure that you're expressing your needs, but at the same time, recognising and prioritising other people's needs in your life that are important. Okay, let's get one final card on here. Oh, just got the Tower and the Star come out there. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, emotional intelligence. There's a love, a deepening of a love here. I do feel for some of you as well, you will have some contact from a mother figure. This could be a sister or a mother or something, but they're going to express something to you that's come from their intuition. It's almost like they're going to be saying to you, like, I'm sick of you here. I'm sick of hearing you talk about this now. Just get on with it. Just do it. And I feel like you're hearing that from different sources about a particular subject right now. It's like, I'm sick of hearing about this. So yeah, and then we have the wheel, change, fate. The wheel is turning in your favour. This is what Haglaz is about, and you're feeling this change occurring. But it's positive. You know, it's leading to ecstatic joy. you're enlightened, you're awakening, you're illuminating everything. You cannot unsee this anymore. You cannot unsee this. And it looks very good. It looks very empowering. Like this whole journey has been necessary for you, and it's bringing along these new ideas, new ventures. You know, I feel like the spring is going to be a very fulfilling time for you. I feel like there may be travel involved in that as well. But this is about you embracing those relationships and friendships around you that are good for you, that are positive for you. But at the same time, balancing that healing process that you're going through. Because some of you, I feel like you've got some physical things that you're going through right now, which need to be treated physically. So allowing yourself that rest. Okay. I wish you all... someone's trying to ring me. Hang on a minute. Okay, I don't know if that actually went off or not. Somebody was just trying to ring me there, but I wish you all a wonderful day, and thank you for watching this video. And if this resonates with you and you would like a personalised reading, then please do get in touch. My details are down in the description box. Have a blessed day.